Oh, I just spent the past 30 minutes editing. Because turns out this game is so freaking old, none of the sound files are equal. Oh, so that cinematic when I first recorded it was quiet as fuck, so I just went through and re-recorded it, and then something alt-tabbed me, and it started going funky again, so then I stopped recording for the last half, and I had to cut basically a lot of editing. But I love this game, and I'm glad to do it. And like we're on the sea, which I'm really fucking tired of. It's not as easy. Anywho,
Navcom program.
we're now going to begin exploring, and the voices are awesome. So it's gonna take us 2 turns to get from here to here, which is 7.2 light years away. Pretty much speed of 4 light years. So anything that's less than 4 light years, we can jump there in 1 turn.
Yes,
2 turns
sir.
just because it's
Fleet
0.1 away. Oh, I hate that. That actually gives time for like the hivers. Like say there was a hiver planet and it goes not 1 jump, they're like, oh, fleet coming. We'll use our specialty, which is a gate. They can teleport through these gates, and the more gates you have, the more ships you can go through that they can go through. Yeah, that gives the hivers their advantage. That's what makes them so deadly late game, is that
Aye, sir.
they can teleport whole massive fleets in 1 go. Now, to go get to another planet, it's really slow. But now we moved, and there's nothing else left for us to do. It could take what, 1 turn out to complete? Because turn 2, so because we just got a shite ton of money. So this changes based on how much your income is. So, and your income is based off of your industrial output. The more industrial output you have with your infrastructure and civilians, the more income you get. So, oh, well, ain't that appropriate name? Our first planet is Terra. That's appropriate.
System update.
We have made a breakthrough, Commander.
Okay, well, we got reflective coating, but we didn't get the actual armor. But this thing is fine because it's defense versus lasers and orbital foundries, which gives us a strafe thing, which is pretty good as well. So, which is 5% construction costs drop, which is very good because ships get really fucking expensive. We're gonna do gene modification too and see if we can get
Yes, Commander.
a
Initiating research
thing we
project.
really want for our what's it called? Colonizers. Oh, oh my god. Oh wait, no, it's only 1. Okay, I don't know why I thought, because this is normally me. This is the thing you get when you haven't explored a planet completely. And the only way to explore a planet is if your ship stays there the entire turn. Now we have a battle. It's an unknown menace, meaning it's unknown. We don't know what the hell it is. Anytime you explore a new place, it's always an unknown menace, even though you might know exactly what it is once you get there. Fuck me. Oh, I hate these guys so much. And you'll see why in quite a few seconds. These fuckers are annoying. The ship is dead. There's nothing they can do. I don't think we're maybe even destroy 1. So they're shooting plasma, which is a medium weapon, which does that. Now, we just had an explosion and we killed a bunch. This is a colonizable planet, I can already tell from this. Also, the battle music's amazing. Yeah, these little fuckers, you can't hit the goddamn things. It's a swarm.
System update.
And the worst thing about a swarm... Ooh. Oh, that's a really good planet. Worst thing about a swarm is it spreads. That's a horrible planet, but it's doable. This is a really, really good planet. Because it's cheap, the cost, compared to this one. Which isn't too bad. There are some that are like really, really bad. This one we can't do anything. This is prohibitive. However, you do get technology that may change that for you. But if at the end of the day, some of your technology you can't say get this climate hazard to a point where you can live in it. Nice thing is there's an asteroid belt. And there's a bunch of resources. You can actually use mining vessels and mine the resources from a planet. And then transport it to another planet. Which is pretty nice. So. Now, as you can see, thankfully we have a thing. So here, I'm going to Why don't you do that? Why don't
Aye,
you go in
sir.
this way? You can go this way, you can go this way. And before we do anything else, I am now going to build a mobile and a bunch of light defense platforms.
Shipyards gearing up.
Just so we can protect our home, because they will get attacked.
System update.
And you're going to go up here to
Navigation, set
refuel.
course.
So this guy is refuel. So we have a total of 99 fuel. But thing can only travel 9 light years. So it cannot make this jump here. This is 10. These guys, though, all their fuel tank is connected to their engine, basically, so they can make that jump. They can do a 27 light year jump. So they could jump... not there. They could jump to, like, there. Which is a long jump. So, like, I've had times where I'll have a jump from, like, one of these random planets from here to, like, a planet all the way out here. Like, 52. And you have no ship that can actually make that jump. I think. So sometimes you get enough points where you can actually just quickly do a jump, like jump from here and then here quickly, just going through the nodes. I think. Could be wrong.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Of course it was. So we need this, which is pretty good, and also results in 75 points, which might put that planet in our thing, because it's right there. However, because of how this game works, I'm now more worried about possible attacks. So we're immediately going to research battle computers, which gives us the ability to build CICs,
Research computers
command
online.
command
Labs,
in
fully
control,
staffed.
or CNCs, what they call them. Which will allow us to actually control a fleet. Like, we can build a fleet. I could build a massive fleet of destroyers right now, but it's just going to come in at random, and I have no control over it. So we're going to build these Mahans. And I want them out as soon as possible.
Construction project initiated.
Just because you put this full on construction doesn't mean you're not going to get savings. Oh, forgot it. Doesn't mean you're going to get savings.
System update.
Oh, one moment. Okay, well, that was quick, thank God. Okie dokie. So, I'm actually going to right now build a two-prong fleet. So, I say two-prong. 2 fleets in 1. So another 10, and this time we're going to build homes. I'd like to build 4 of them.
Shipyards
And we're going to
gearing
go
up.
colonize this planet just because it's... I think it just dropped. Okay. So I'm actually immediately going to throw all the scout ships into a fleet here.
Fleet moving out.
Forgot to move him. My bad. I'm going to go Marquette.
System update.
So we got Nuki, Serpens, Mubutis, and Pullux, which has the fucking swarm, which will go to other planets, and it's just miserable. I hate these fucking things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add to a new fleet. You'll be flagged as the guard. Just flagging as guard, all it does is it means that instead of it being like this, like all the others, it's collapsed and just makes it a lot easier. And it's not the first fleet you select.
System update.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, this guy can't reach it. 50 turns it would take for sublight, and by then we would. Yeah, no, there's no point in that.
Drives to full.
3 turns. I'll probably just leave this sort of like a bit of a staging for something. Why not? Okay, so 3 turns till the homes get built. Now, you can do 1 colonizer to colonize, but then it takes forever to build
System
up.
update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
And I believe a turn is a year, it feels like. Because it's 1 light year they move, so. Because we got the swarm, however, we need to research this.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Which is nice because it immediately gives us all this rate of fire. However, there's a chance we might not get a technology that is really important. And if that's the case, well, we do have a backup in the form of, god damn it, in the form of the emitters here. If we don't get the technology I'm looking for, this is going to be our saving grace.
Course plotted, engaging node drive.
Course plotted, engaging node drive. But now that we got the thing, I need to design ourselves a squadron CNC. And you're gonna be in battle, so we're gonna want the that. And I think we're gonna make this Togo. I don't know. I like naming them after admirals.
Design entered into
Although
naval
Togo's not really an
archives.
admiral, but no. No, I'll eventually split like my fleets into two different types. Like I'll have like lasers and ballistics, like lasers in one fleet, but ballistic mains in a different fleet. And so I'll have like, for example, U.S. ships will eventually split off to be like relying on ballistic heavy weapons that just pound the shit out of it, or like British ships or named ships or Japanese named ships are laser weapons, kind of things like that. Helps me know what it says in like laser destroyer Mark 1, or it's just a bit of more flavor. Plus it's more human. Now let's see. What? Give me a second. My brain is. Yeah, I need to build two of these things.
Construction project initiated.
Yeah, shut off your internet. Disconnected. It's not disconnected. I just have fucking Filmora up, which saps your internet.
System update.
Okay, so you go there and then you jump up here with them.
Drives to full.
Now, go to special here, not special. Manage fleets. This is something you can only do if you have a CNC ship. So they're very important. I can now bring in, a full 20 command. So each ship, you can increase this by research for command points. And the bigger the ship, the more command points it costs. But let's say you have a cruiser class CNC, you can get more command points. Now, there's such a thing as called an outnumbering bonus, which is really good. Where you get 20 command points, but because you outnumber them by 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, it increases via that how much you outnumber. So you can bring in, sometimes you can bring in a lot of ships, and then you can bring in another ship. Like, for example, sometimes you can outnumber them so badly, you bring in 3 fucking dreadnoughts and a few destroyers, and you bring in another dreadnought. And dreadnoughts are literally named Dreadnought for a fucking reason in this game. They are downright terrifying. And they are huge, massive. You can hit the fucking thing, but it's not going to give a fuck. It's
System
going to blast
update.
you to death. Okay.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading alpha.
Okay, now I'm actually going to build up another colony fleet. Because one thing the United States... Fuck me. The humans need to do is colonize,
Construction
colonize,
order placed,
colonize,
Commander.
and expand. That's the only way you're going to really win is the humans. And unfortunately, until we get... I think I'm going to get pulse vision because that will give us the range. So, I think after this, if I don't get the thing I want, I'm going to get pulse vision.
System
Fusion,
update.
fucking fuckity fucks.
Landing area prepped for colonists.
Actually, I want to go back here and manage. There we go, much better. Okay. But yeah, nah, freaking.
System
Okay, good. We didn't get the one that I really fucking hate.
Over time and over budget.
Of course, it's over
But
budget.
at least we
Fuck
finally have this tech director.
off. Oh, okay, I got it. Good. Point defense tracking. I'm now gonna switch to pulse vision just because now that's
This project
Quite
could
a priority.
be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
like that's kind of an important priority now. Okay. Ooh, another really good planet.
Navcom programmed.
Not bad at all.
System update.
Can you make that jump? I don't think. Oh my god, you have literally the right
Aye,
amount.
sir.
Wow. Okay. It's good to know. Looks like it's 10 for every. Are you 10? No, you're just 10.1. Okay, so actually, yeah, it looks like it's. That'd be cool if it was the case, because then I'll know exactly which planets connect to which. Although, that also means sometimes planets like this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that plays out.
Course plotted.
Now we have a cheap
Engaging
planet,
no drive.
thank God, but then we're gonna have a somewhat expensive planet to
System
start doing here.
update.
Ooh.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Because we have overthrusting, which is basically pursuit, which means more speed, fast destroyer. I've never used that thing. Let's research. We're gonna go for atmospheric adaptation. Yeah, here it is, plague right here. Basically bioweapon designed to kill any carbon-based species delivered to enemy planets via large biomissiles. Each impact should inflict 20% of the planetary population unless the enemy possesses the vaccine.
Full funding
We're gonna
received,
start with
sir.
this to
Thank you.
increase, or oh, this one's actually this. No. Okay, 5% more efficiency in building and increases industrial by 20%, which is a lot. Oh, we found out. Okay, this one isn't a deadly planet. Good to know. And you can't make it anywhere, so you're just gonna sit there as sort of like a forward scout of, oh hey, there's something here. Not sure what to do with this mobile. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Aye, sir.
Now, there's a little cheap thing you can do that I
Abandoning
learned.
ship.
You can build ships, and any ship that gets destroyed in the atmosphere of the planet adds a resource to it. So you can build massive fleets of cheap-ass ships. Like, let's say you build 60 ships, and then you scud them all on planet. That is 60 resources, so you can literally cheat the fucking system. But I'm not going to do that, because that would take... one resource doesn't really do much.
System update.
Yes, we're going to increase the infrastructure, because infrastructure pretty much... the more infrastructure you get, the faster everything else goes. So you want to rely on infrastructure immediately, as much as possible. Okay, special, flag as guard, fleet management, all the Mahans. And colonize.
Colony status green.
And now we got like hammerheads, but I'll wait a little bit until we get some better stuff.
System update.
Perfect. So now we're spending a decent amount on our what's it called? So we got fleet maintenance, planetary development, research. So we're spending quite a bit on our planetary development. Well, I'm thinking. Wait, phone stop going off. After. Do I have anything really I need to really want to make? I'll wait till I get some really good changes before I do that, like improve laser.
System update.
Although, actually. I think if. I'm just gonna build a. Let's see. Hell. I'll do the mobile because this is gonna be necessary with that to 12. I'll do this one just because.
Design entered into naval archives.
That's just gonna be useful.
Construction project initiated.
And then I'll build. Oh. So I need to build 1, 2. So that means I'll need to build 6 of these.
Construction order placed, Commander.
I need to build 6 of these?
Drives to full.
No, I only need to build 5. 3, 4, 5. No, hang on. 1, 2. I'm very OCC about shit like this, like my fleets. Okay. So we got 1. So we need. Okay, fuck it. So we need 2 to help with this up there, and then we only need 1 for the other one. So we only need 3.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
We'll have them travel together until we reach the I guess you call it the IP.
System update.
Ooh, thank you.
We have made a breakthrough, Commander.
What do we got here? Expert systems, pretty good, and advanced robotics, pretty good as well. We didn't get fire control, which is really unfortunate. But that might come. We might unlock that via a different thing. However, I don't know what I want to get. You know what? We'll save the point defenses. We'll go for the emitters.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
Fleet
Yeah.
moving out.
Takes 5 turns to get there. But I think we're going to do the emitters. Mainly because that would allow me to have... The point defenses won't shoot capital ships or bigger ships other than missiles and drones. And those little swarms are considered drones. Emitters will shoot everything. So that would allow us to have some defense against big ships. Though emitters won't shoot missiles unless the only thing they can target is a missile. Then everything will shoot the freaking missile. There's no guarantee that the thing might actually destroy the missile because you can increase the armor of your missiles. Or is that in a different mod? Can't quite tell. Some of these mods are really, really good and in-depth and just change everything to be almost better at times. I at least try and keep the terraforming at 1. That's close enough, so I'm going to get that.
System update.
And then just click, click, click in system update.
System update.
How much fuel have they used up so far? Not a lot.
System update.
Awesome.
We have made a breakthrough,
Okay.
Commander.
How much will you cost? 5 turns. Let's go for cheap. 4 turns for atmospheric adaptation, which is pretty good. Dumbfire 4 turns. Fusion 25 turns now. Photonic torpedoes 5 turns. Let's go. Get better just basic lasers.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been
That's only
looking
2
for.
turns. Then I'll build the new. Oh, stop! Stop! Shit.
System
Well.
update.
A bit of a waste of a turn, but whatever. So you can go there. So you need to head up here with this fleet.
Navigation, set course.
You just need to go here. Okay. And you guys still have what? Plenty of fuel. Oh yeah, you guys got plenty of fuel. Okay. We'll just end turn. Hey, we'll just end turn and we'll get the new lasers.
System update.
Oh, I hate you so much. Now this thing can only go for over budget, I think, to 150. So it's like, fuck you. I hate it so much. Of course it goes over budget, assholes.
System update.
Ooh.
Over time and
Okay,
over
ultraviolet
budget.
laser is just
But
really
at least we
good.
finally have this tech, Director.
Longer range, more accurate. 6 turns, but particle beam is quite deadly though. We'll research that, but that's
Yes,
only going to go on
Commander.
certain ships. So let's build up a bug fleet, and we'll just make this our first fleet. So go to design, go to Mahans, and we're going to re-update them. So we're gonna switch these to a hammerhead command, and we'll put emitters on the. Yeah, we'll put emitters on the forward section because that'll be the closest to the enemy first, and the rest will remain green lasers. Make you emitters. Now we're gonna need pulse fusion for much faster everything. Get better everything. Which I don't think it's faster speed. Oh, it is. It's 0.4. Well, for tactical, but not node speed. We'll still take it. And you can do a light emitter from back there. So we got heavy rapid fire on the sides for range, and then we got this. So a bit of a mix. Good mix, I would say. So these two provide coverage for the front and rear half here. And the sides, this thing provides cover for the sides and rear. And because the light emitter, you can shoot something and then jump to another fleet or another ship. So that works. So careful, there are some things, there are certain technologies, especially later on, that turns shit like this against you. Like there's this one thing that you can put on your ships that takes the energy from like lasers or light emitters. Light emitters, I think? Or are they called lightning emitters? Light emitters. And it goes into your power and increases your power. So you'll have things that are full lasers and it just even the heavy lasers. So it's like, well, fuck. So yeah, careful. So the Mahan. Yeah, we'll name that the Mahan
entered
too
into
for now.
naval archives.
So you can be removed. Togo can stay the same, I would say. Monmi, you'll get changed with the strafe. The B. Yeah, well, you need to be upgraded to pulse vision, so you'll get changed to the hammerhead as well. Light or gust cannons only for you though, and pulse fusion. Nope, I want that. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for
Home, you're just
construction.
being upgraded to pulse fusion. Not with the emitter.
Design entered
It
into
automatically
naval
picks
archives.
the best that you have. Automatically picks the best weapon you have, theoretically. Yeah, you can take light emitters, but only for your forward section. See, light emitters would actually be good on the bottom now that I think about it. So, nope, everything else green. These can go to light. Because that covers fore and aft.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Okay, now let's build ourselves, see if we can build ourselves a strike fleet. So we're going to take, I think 20 Mahans will do it. And then 2 Togos, one for backup in case the other one gets destroyed. Trust me, you want to do that. And I don't think we need any bees or tankers.
Construction
Let's
order
see.
placed, Commander.
There is 4. Yeah, it's a total of 8. So yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, that's good enough right there. Okay. And turn, I might build a colony fleet for this one. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so we have we have laser guns. This isn't gonna go well. The Von Neumann are pieces of shit. The Von Neumann are a weird race, alien race, that likes to steal resources from your planet. And they're just pieces of shit. Now, we have to be careful. We don't want to outright win this battle. We do that, we get really, really fucked up.
Unknown vessel. Assume
Now, those are phasers. They will immediately shoot down any form of point defense. Now, if we be for ballistic weapons, they would be dead already. Okay, we saved 2 ships. Like to try and destroy it before they build. Although sometimes it is worth it just to let your fleet die so that this thing, it'll build another mothership. And then it will retreat. Right now they're dumping the supplies back here, and these things almost died, so we almost won. But now it's going to build more of these things. Thankfully, however, it's going to trickle in, and we should be able to beat them. At least survival. Okay, so they're building another one, so. And then they should retreat. Yep. Now, if we had mass drivers or Gauss drivers, it would have been better. Now, if I remember correctly, to speed up, it's...
Inducing positive roll.
Nope, not that one. Hey, you can force your ships to roll. I think it's this one. No. Shit, I
System
forgot what it was.
update.
I could look at the controls. But that could have been a lot worse. So we lost 8. So we need 2, 3. I thought it was 3 destroyers. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we lost 3 destroyers. And unfortunately, these guys can't build it because it would take for fucking ever. So we'll wait a little bit, but infrastructure's come along nicely. Okay, now this fleet's here. Take you, put you together, and let's focus. Let's go this way. Oh, never mind. We're not going that. Oh yeah, because you're not able to go. Can you go down here? You can. Okay,
Fleet
going this
moving
way.
out.
Forget going north. Although I think I could slingshot. I say slingshot. Stop here and then just send the extended ranges up here a little. Okay, now it's dropped it down by a turn. That's good. And sometimes you get a breakthrough, which would be very nice.
System update. System update.
Okay, perfect. Split the ships. You
Drive
go
to
there. You go there. You still have a lot of fuel left. You go there. And then you all converge here to Uxor. Now all these planets have names. They're all randomly generated. Now, the cool thing is, the humans have named this Barrett. B-R-E-T-T. However, if this is a different different aliens planet, it changes to their name. So, it's pretty cool. So just because it's named like Poa, might be something different. Oh, what's this? Okay, this could be both good and bad. Run.
Reactors to max.
You'll see the difference between here's our normal feed, here's the pulse. You can see it actually pulsing, which is pretty cool. Now, was it page up? I can't tell. I remember it was something on the keyboard. Oh, thank God he actually chose to do peaceful resolution. I'm almost tempted to search it up here real quick because I can't quite remember. Let's see. Sword of the Stars. Fortune Sword of the Stars 2, I see, is that died. Sword of the Stars. I don't think there was a 3. What the hell is it? Hot keys. Don't want. Fucking hits images for hotkeys. Where the? I don't want the race guide. Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I wish I could remember. No one's saying anything. Oh, whatever. I could probably start button mashing and figure it the hell out. Although I think I just found it. Maybe. Nope. Never mind. Forget it. I'm obviously not going to figure it out. Whatever. I'll figure it out sometime. Okay. Oh! I wasn't paying attention, but fuck, that's a beautiful planet. Okay, well, we're going to move immediately so we don't have to fight this guy again. However, if I go into research now, oh, fuck you. We have special projects. Monitor control at Grayson. We're going to start that. This will give us control of this monitor, which is a very, 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 very useful installation. We can actually build these eventually, but that's a whiles away. It's a long ways away. Okay, our battle fleet is built. Let's go here and let's build 3 new replacements. Where are you? Now they're completely different ships than the original ones up
we
here.
Will have those ships out in no
But
time.
that's okay. Ooh. First contact. Our guy looks like he's a piece of shit, so we're gonna be a piece of shit. It's a dead world, so nobody wants this. A fun fact, the game is still playing right when you load in like that and you see your ships coming in. Oh, gun off, gun on. And I should probably explain this. Fleet commands. This is your retreat. This is your normal. This is standoff where you stay at long range. Some ships are good for that. This one, fleet engage at close range. Oh, we are in a disadvantage immensely.
Inducing positive roll.
Because we are above him.
All ships, full pursuit.
Now, you guys should do pursuit, which gives you a bit of a speed bonus.
Roll completed, sir.
Now, I need to get below this guy, because all my guns are on the top. Now, the Tarkans sort of had the same things with us. God damn, this is really unfortunate.
Fleet, engage at close range.
We're going to lose this battle. Despite the fact that he might not be able to hit us for often, but when we get close like this, yeah. Okay, this such might just give us the advantage right here. Yeah, okay, we just sort of have the advantage now because we managed to get our nose down. It is a 3D combat environment because it is space. Now, because even though his guns do more damage, I'm able to hit him more off. There we go. That's what we needed to get below him. Wait, so we keep our momentum. So we have to, if we want to change, we actually have to turn the entire ship. So we're best for head-on runs and like basically going in and strafing attacks. Don't get above him. Don't get above him. Don't get above him.
Inducing positive roll.
Try to do a roll, but
Fire, fire, fire.
see how this works. Or both our ships are taking a hell of a pounding. If I go to sensors, it doesn't tell me information yet. You got you unlocked. Right now, all we got is where we are, where they are, and our movements. That's it. Later on, you can unlock the ability to learn, like, hey, what's the ship's health? Where is it located? And even you can give some communications. It's so yeah. So every upgrade in this game is very useful. Ha ha ha. We have achieved victory.
System update.
That's gonna hurt
Over
with.
time
Oh
and
my
over
God,
budget.
you are almost
But
dead.
at least we finally have this tech director.
Ooh, this is a really good area. I'm probably gonna have to fight these guys for it because this is a really good area. Now that they had first contact, however, we can look at them. So we don't know their homeworld, we don't know their colonies, we don't know their savings, but we do know their climate hazard. This is the type of thing they can. They're the planets they can. What's it called? Colonize via climate hazard. If we completely destroy a planet, even then, it's going to be a little bit difficult for us to actually colonize these damn things. Max class, max power, and what type of warheads their missiles use, and they use nuclear warheads. Same as us. Stats, I think it's like stations or something, but ships 0. And we can't do anything with them right now. We can't, diplomatic, nothing. Our messages will make no sense, even in multiplayer. If you were to send a message to, say, I were to send a message to him, and it would have been like, hi, how's it going? It would be completely unlegible. It would be a bunch of random numbers with commas and spaces. Because we would have to go to research. Cruiser construction, I'll wait a little bit. And to go to, where is it? Xenotech? Where is it? Where the hell is it? There it is. Translate. We'd have to actually translate it. Thankfully, that's only 1 turn, so that's not bad. But I'm not looking for peace right now. Now, I wanted, what was it? Was it point defenses? 22 turns for you now. 7 turns for you. Tempting. How was that reflecting? Yeah, let's do atmospheric adaptation.
Yes, Commander. Initiating
See if we can get the
research
thing we really, really want. So I'm gonna have you jump here.
Aye, sir.
I'm gonna have you also jump there. You are also... You're just gonna stay there for now. There's nothing you can really do because of how heavily damaged you are. So you're gonna be that, I guess you could call, picket ship. You can click down here. This gets very useful for when you need to learn. Alrighty. First battle. 41 minutes. Next episode, we're gonna have a battle. So, stay tuned.